Fish is probably hungry. Oh, hello, family. Hello, hello, hello. Look, let me stop. Let me stop doing that. Yes. Ooh. Hello. Let me. I only came in a few minutes to Hey Carolyn, how you doing? You having a good day? You had a good day? I just came in to check in real quick. I just wanted to check in for a few minutes. I mean, I am really not staying long at all. I'm going to try to. You did. I'm glad it warmed up here because we done had 3 different seasons in 4 days. I mean, last night we had to turn the heat on. Yeah, last night we had to turn the heat on. It was crazy to go through. It was freezing temperatures last night. I felt sorry for everybody that already started planting flowers and stuff because I know they're probably going to have to replant. Hey, Dolores, how you doing? I'm just coming in, checking in real quick, seeing how everybody Wednesday was. Who would have thought we had to turn the heat on in April? Well, in Virginia, I know somewhere, they probably had turned their heat on. It probably wasn't strange to them, but I was shocked to have to turn the heat on. And actually, we still have the heat on right now. You don't do heat? Really? Would you just dress warmly? What state you in? We old over here anyway. We always can use a little heat over here. we the grandparent house that when you come over here, you know you're gonna be hot. You already know. You know those grandparents that they got the heat on. Or Maryland, really? Y'all didn't drop down to freezing temperatures last night? It was just Virginia. Hello, how you doing? KJ? Khadijah? Is it Khadijah? You don't like my granddaughter and stuff, they can't stand it because they always be talking about they don't never want to wear a jacket, nothing. And be like, where is y'all jacket? They don't want to wear no jacket. Not for really when you really need a jacket or a hat. How you doing? Blue butterflies, that's a pretty name. Thank you. I do. I love that. The video I just uploaded I think, yeah, the video I just uploaded have the old, well, it shows you, it's supposed to show you how you would look in 30 years. Okay. To me, I think it's very accurate because that's how my grandma looked. It's pretty much saying I'm gonna look like my grandma when I get 30 more years. Hey, how you doing? I know the last name is Henson. SIA is Lysia, Lysia, Lysia. Mm. Lisa? Not it couldn't be Lisa. Not with the IA. You love the cold. Where are you that it's cold all year round? Hmm. Lisa, Lizia. Hey Jennifer, how you doing, sweetie? I hope you had a great day. Look at that van. Look, I'm feeling old. Look. After my birthday, I'm saying I'm feeling old, right? Yes. How you doing, Maverick? I hope you had a great day. I'm just checking in, nothing Pacific. I just wanted to check in real quick, see how everybody's doing. I'm not staying long. I'm glad the YouTube family coming in and check in. When y'all come in, can y'all hit that thumbs up and tap that screen? Blue butterflies. Well, it's not cold yet. It is cold to us. You know how older people they're cold. I can always wear a little jacket or something. And I love my robes because it's so warm. My nose. My bones be achy. Old people can stand the heat because hey, Nene, how you doing? I hope you had a great day. Yeah, I hope you had a great, hey, Mix Mannix. Mix Mannix. Hmm. Hey, Bradley. Somebody's here. Look, Brenda, Nene came in saying fooling. Hey, how you doing, Marshan? You had a good day, Wilmerson? Your birthday was happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. That's why I haven't seen you. Did you have fun? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Y'all say happy birthday to Marshan. Happy birthday to you. Look. All right, James, what's going on? All right, y'all, make sure you tap that button and say happy birthday. Thank you. Nene, I'm glad you checked in. I appreciate you. Y'all hit that thumbs up for me. A lot of people then came through already. I'm gonna have to go get something tomorrow because the ants are back full force. They not playing around. They've been waiting for it to get warm the whole winter. They done brought their cousins, aunts, uncles, everything. Yeah, they done brought everything with them. They act like it's cookout season. Hello, Carolina. Jeez, how you doing? Right. Now who? Now who? Hey, butterfly. How you doing? They saying happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Marshan. Happy birthday. I haven't. That's why I came on, Nene. That's actually why I came on, um, to see if Chloe pop up. Yep, that's why I came on today. Hey, Dolores, how you doing? I have a lot of people on my chat. Their birthday is April. The beginning is Aries. The end is Taurus. But I have a lot of people, a lot of April birthdays. It's a stern name. I wish you well. Um, Autoimmune as well. Okay. Really good to see you making the most of your life. Thank you so much. And I'm praying for you strength and health too. This is a roller coaster ride. I'm just doing my best. I'm just doing my best. I didn't already surpass what they said, so I'm just keep on going. I'm just keep on going, baby, and you too. I hope everything's okay too, Nene. I didn't do anything from DoorDash today. Um, my stomach is still acting up. You know what I ate today? Jello and fruit cocktail. Jello and fruit cocktail with Cool Whip. And when I get off live, I think I'm gonna get some more. I mean, I know it's not no nutrients or anything like that, but I was like, you can't go wrong with Jello, right? You can't go wrong with Jello. Jello couldn't possibly hurt your stomach. You paying for convenience. That's all you pay. People patience are at an all-time low. They don't want to go deal with nobody with bad customer service, nothing. And with DoorDash and all those places, they're willing to pay for somebody to just come, drop their food off, and go, and don't worry about it. Yep, I see. I totally understand. I really do. I'm not even going to say the name of this restaurant, but I went to this restaurant the other day with Nasia. When I tell you the food was awful, number one, number one, and the atmosphere, I would never take Nasia again. The atmosphere was totally wrong. Now, don't get me wrong. After a certain hour of the day, certain restaurants don't feel it's really for kids, really, because it's too much adult conversation going on. It's too much adult activity going on, and I don't want to sit nowhere near the bar when I have one of the kids with me. I particularly don't. I don't know if it's because I'm older or what. I don't want to sit near the bar when I have kids with me. I don't. I don't. It's too much activity, too much. But I know they see stuff all on Tickety and you all on the videos and stuff. But still, when you are in my care, I still have standards. I'm still the person that says, get your elbow off the table. I'm still the person that says, don't do that at the table. My husband is the person that says, you know, I know everybody's doing social media, but turn the phone off for a minute, or you don't talk like that, or we're still the grandparents that say, "You see me talking, don't interrupt my conversation." I'm the grandparent that says, "You need to say excuse me." You know, I'm really letting it slide, and I mean when I say I'm really letting it slide, I'm really letting it slide because it do irk me when children don't address, I don't care when they don't address and say Aunt Sheila or Uncle, or I don't like kids calling adults by their first name. I don't. It really bothers me. And I really don't like when a kid don't say yes ma'am, no ma'am, because I think it it slides in a sucker punch on no. It's that tone on how you saying no. If I ask you a question, blah blah blah, and you'll say no, mm, it bothers me a little bit because I'm not sure how you trying to pull off that no, you know. Yeah, I'm just old school. I am, and it's hard when the parents are not enforcing stuff like that, or it's harder on me because it's always like I'm fussing. So a lot of things I hold back on because I don't want to seem like I'm fussing all the time. But it's some things that's a sticker. You got to say grace before your food. You got to get your elbows off the table, and you're not going to go out to a restaurant with me and eat with your fingers. You're just not doing that. You use that fork. So those things, if you want to go with me to eat, and the kids go with me to eat, you got to do those things. Yeah. I know, Nene, it's so hard because you don't want it that you're fussing all the time. But I want you to get to the point that when you roll with grandma or auntie, that you know automatically you can't do that with auntie. You can't do that with grandma. You can't do that. You know, people know that I don't drink. People know I don't drink. So you could do a glass of wine or something like that with me, but you ain't gonna throw down with whatever the drinks people. You're not gonna back to back with me. Mm-mm. And we sitting at at the dinner table and you just throwing back drinks. No. And you I don't care you're an adult. Just don't go to dinner with me. I don't like that. Mm-mm. Yes, she don't drink but drink a glass of wine with sis. Hmm. You know, it's kind of hard because it's I don't know what they're considering manners. Everybody want to go like, oh, nobody doing those old rules no more and stuff. But hmm, I don't know. I don't know where that line is drawn with them. I love my kids to death. And some people going to be like, they don't agree with this. But I'm not your friend. We're not cool like that. I want you to feel open with me. I want you to be able to talk to me. But I'm not your friend. Well, me personally, I'm not going to sit somewhere. I don't care you're adult. I'm not going to drink with you. I feel uncomfortable. I'm not going to do those things with you. I'm not, you know. So, and, the kids is well, in age that they can do that. But I'm not going to do that with you. I don't feel comfortable. Yes, I agree, JFK. I agree. It's so hard. Yeah, blue butterfly. It's like, where is that line of disrespectful you crossing? Who's drawing the line? I could draw the line for myself because I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna accept and what I'm not gonna accept. But then, like, when they're with other family and everybody is not on the same page, it's hard. It's hard. Yeah, it's hard. I don't even know how we got on that subject, but it is. And I see with a lot of young people, it's they feel they feel like they should be able to have a conversation with you, even if you're talking to somebody else, even are, if you're, how can I put this? Say, Lewis and I are having a conversation, and one of my nieces or my granddaughter comes up and just start talking. I'm gonna ignore you first to see if you catch on. But that's what I'm gonna do. But say if I'm having a conversation with their mother or father, their mother and father is going to stop the conversation and address the child. And I think that's like wrong. I think it need to be said, wait a minute, don't you see me talking? I think that should be like even across the board. And the kids do that because the parents allow them to do that any other time. They can cut cross in the conversation. They can just walk in and say what they want at any time. and the parent stops what they're doing to address them. That's what they do. Yeah, so it is very, very hard. I'm sorry. I can't believe how kids treat, yeah, their grandparents. Yes. Yes, I understand. Yes. Especially when there's so many grandparents that would do anything for the kids, try to put them in programs to lift them, motivate them to open and broaden their minds. That's what grandparents do. A lot of them do, because I know I'm one of them. It's no punishment. I mean, punishment for a kid. Ooh. And since I've been on social media, I have seen kids just go berserk if you take their cell phones, their iPads. I seen a little girl, she couldn't be no more than 12 or 13, go off on her mom in the phone store because her mama told her she couldn't have nothing. She did a all out temper tantrum. She was so bad that they had to call the police. How you doing? GXNG. I'm old enough to be your grandma, baby. That's how old I am. And I can say that because uh my grandbabies are timed. Time to I totally agree. I thank you. Wonderful time. And you like Red Robin? It's a Red Robin nowhere near me, but it's on the other side of town. It's not a Red Robin on this side of 95. Um, it used to be just at the mall, but now it's one in the mall and one outside the mall. Yes. Marshan, I'm glad you enjoyed your birthday. Yes. Mm-mm. I mean, I ain't trying to get you to work. Oh, Kim, thank you, thank you, thank you. I just came on for a few minutes actually just to see if my girl Chloe is out. So I am not staying on. I don't see Chloe. I hope Chloe is okay. Yep, I don't see Chloe anywhere. Yes, that's why I'm gonna get off because I want to stay peaceful tonight, and I'm gonna clean off. At least I'm gonna clean this off. I'm gonna have to go to Home Depot or Lowe's because when I tell you the ants are terrible, Nene, the ants have came and invaded the house. So I'm gonna have to spray down. I'm surprised because it was so cold last night. And these are little baby ants. They are baby ants. So I could tell they just came outside. Saltwater works? Okay. I didn't. I didn't see them. I'm gonna definitely go see. You sent them on Facebook? I am craving some chocolate tonight. Let me go to Facebook. I will have to. I want it to be really on my game today, but I took a couple of hours and I just watched movies today and sat up in my chair. Yes, I wasn't focused today. I see the turkeys. You had company today. Ooh, that turkey is huge. Yep, I see that big old turkey. Lord. You know, I have never picked a feather or nothing. I have never cleaned chicken or fish. I have a we have a Aldi's down the street. Yep, we have a Aldi's down the street. What you do? Put salt water in a spray bottle and just spray it around. You just spray it around the house. It make a big difference when I don't have lashes. I don't eat ham. We don't eat ham. I don't eat red meat or I don't eat ham or none of that. You know my blood pressure, I cannot um take that ham. Mm-mm. I need a chicken breast or a turkey breast. Mm-mm. What you do with the salt water, Nene? Because I'm gonna do that tonight if it's gonna help the ants. I make sure it's salted in the Windex or a spray bottle. Okay. You add a little salt even in the Windex? Because I do have some Windex. I've been spraying the Windex in the bathroom. And then I put some dish dish washing liquid like in the back corners of the um wet back, the back of the sink. But I'm gonna throw out and see the dogs right now, they only want soft dog food. And I think that's drawing the ants. Okay, it's pure salt water. Okay. Mhm. I'm gonna definitely make a bottle. I have some empty bottles. Yeah, I certainly am. But it did rain a lot, so I don't know if that drew some in or not. It works. Okay. I'm definitely gonna do that. Yeah, when I went in the kitchen a few minutes ago and it was and you know I don't cook. So it's no food or nothing left around but the dog food. And I had a can of the dog food open on the counter. I just fed them a little bit out of it. And when I went back, the can was surrounded. Flowers are coming out. And now I did just buy some flowers to put in the kitchen too. Because I haven't seen that many ants in a long time. Thank you, boo. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All righty. Now don't forget to tap that screen. I'm not gonna. I know. You know, it's like you can't get rid of them. Those little ants, they just marching. They are powerful. Yes. Nene, I appreciate you coming in. Marshan, I hope you had a nice birthday. I appreciate everybody coming in. Nene, I am not going to stop. Me too. I was going to say the same thing. We be doing it at the same time, Nene. I appreciate all of y'all coming in. I just wanted to come on for a few minutes, send some love in the atmosphere, and hopefully I will get love back. Don't forget to like my videos, make a comment. Chloe, we are thinking about you and all of the people that help me out in my chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Nene, for supporting me. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Marshan, I hope you had a wonderful birthday, baby. Look, we're gonna keep on keeping it right. We're gonna keep on keeping on. Look, if we wake up and get up, we have a purpose. Night, Nene. Night, Marshan. Thank y'all for watching and joining my chat. Like I said, I'm just sending love into the atmosphere and hopefully I receive some back. You can always subscribe, like, follow, and just comment on my reels. All of that helps me so much. All right. Bye.